Welcome, welcome, everybody.
We're back!
Welcome to the Will-O-Wisp Woods. So, last week was a wonderful... Well, not last week. Was it last week? It was last week, wasn't it? We were all
It
here last
was
week?
3 weeks ago.
Ah, wonderful. Neat. Time blindness. So, 3 weeks ago, we had a very fun recap of everything that we had all been through from Session 0 up to this point. If you all joined us for that, thank you. Welcome back. If you didn't, well then, welcome to episode 26 of Steam and Rain. If you're not aware of what's going on, don't worry. The YouTube channel has everything from Session 0 to now, so you get a little bit of everything from who the players are to what they're playing and what ideas they have for their characters, all the way to what has happened so far and why the story has gone off the railings in 3 different directions. But it's fine, because we're back. So, last we had left off, and last thing we had covered in our recap last time we played was our wonderful players had managed to... No. Our wonderful players had managed to not only get back, but had lost some time, spoke with Fate, and happened to hear some new news on that front. They also learned that Lars's tower is seemingly not as impenetrable as he had originally thought, and Lars seems very distraught about that as well as upset. Nonetheless,
It's not fair.
the group also managed to meet a traveling buddy for now, a tabaxi, a rather interesting tabaxi. Mirasu Featherstep, a very skittish tabaxi merchant with a rhino beetle steed the size of an ox that needs escort to a strange place that only he knows of. However, this gives the group something to do and a means of travel, as this rhino beetle that originally was 3 hours outside of the city, possibly trying to talk to passing merchants that were still on their way, or simply travelers like themselves, the rhino beetle managed to cut it down to about an hour. So, with that, our wonderful group is back in town. The boys are in fact back in town. So, welcome to Steam and Rain. You all managed to get some well-deserved rest after a long, long trip outside of the city, drinking, merriment, food that isn't rations, and a warm bed. You all awaken the next morning to the sounds of a waking tavern downstairs. A few that are coming in for breakfast before their jobs, a few that have stayed overnight and are getting food. The wonderful barmaiden and wonderful owner of the tavern, her hooves clopping against the wood. Huh?
I thought you said something different.
Her hooves clopping against wooden flooring. The day is yours, and soon the Tabaxi will be meeting you, as far as you all remember. Whether or not the Tabaxi remembers is a toss-up. So, let's begin episode 26. The day is yours. What would you all like to do?
We got money.
Not a lot.
Enough to get us where we need to go, hopefully.
How much do I got some change.
We each have enough to put a down payment on a house. In the morning. Let me get to Lars. Guys, I need some more components.
Or don't.
Do you want potions or not? Last time I checked, we don't actually have a dedicated healer to our party, and it seems we're getting in tougher and tougher scuffles.
Yes, Lars, I'll give you all that you need for your potions, and whatever you want.
Great. I got Thormir.
As Thormir is visibly shaking his head no.
Oh. Either way.
Hey.
Who's taking Ferrati shopping?
Why would we take Ferrati shopping?
She wants a new dagger, don't you?
Who promised her that?
Okay, Ferrati, you want to go shopping?
She looks at Lars. Half of her hair matted to the side of her head, the other half a display against gravity somehow, as she is still waking up herself, each eye blinking by itself at this point as she kind of stares at him.
Maybe we should actually wake up before we start making plans.
I thought plans were set in stone. We need more funds than we have. And we're gonna go escort this sucker and hopefully get a good amount of payment.
We don't meet with him until later in the day.
Right.
Ferrati raises her hand. I want eggs.
We can get you eggs. How do you like the eggs?
Egg.
Understood.
Just... Hey,
You just want eggs or other stuff as well?
Can I have other things?
Of course.
We haven't stopped you before.
But the rations always had jerky and stuff, and I want eggs.
And you can have all the eggs you want today.
Oh, do they have toast?
They have toast. They have bread.
Can I have eggs with syrup on it and toast?
Yes, you can have a falafel.
Does this world even know what a falafel is, you pompous fuck?
No, I have no idea what falafel is. I just created it. Deal with it.
Wait,
What is a... Oh, falafel is a Middle Eastern dish.
Like a chickpea ball.
It's the meatballs, isn't it?
It's like chickpeas.
Or is it Greek? Is it Greek?
I have no. It is Greek. It
Mediterranean.
is.
Like a ball of chickpeas.
It's a ball of chickpeas. That's what it is.
Right. It's not bad.
That's not what I thought a falafel was at all.
Hi,
but-
Plum.
Neither did I.
Falafel. Falafel is a deep-fried ball or patty-shaped fritter of Egyptian origin that features in Middle Eastern cuisine, particularly Levantine cuisines. It is made from ground fava beans, chickpeas, or both, and mixed with herbs and spices before frying.
That sounds lovely.
Honestly, they're not bad.
Okay, now we all know what a falafel is.
But does the world that we're in know what a falafel is?
You can have a flapjack.
It's called a pancake, motherfucker. Falafel feels like a lie. It sounds like something that's like waffle adjacent, and it's not.
You can have some dough fries.
There's one dude in the corner that's just vibrating as all of the world's information floods into his mind. He now knows,
He knows what a
falafel
falafel is.
but he also knows that this
What the
Its
fuck
whole
is
existence.
fucking iTunes, and why do I know about it?
what is
What exists-
iTunes and why did it come with 6 free songs on the iPhone 4?
What is a racist?
Will you
Oh,
fuck
God.
off, dude? My pretzel.
So, has it been 2 days in our travels? Or, wait, no.
We haven't been traveling yet.
No.
We met with
Oh.
the fucking Khajiit guy. We got to town. We went to a bar. Not Khajiit, fucking Tabaxi. Fuck you,
I'm
James.
still I'm
Die.
trying to
Hear
figure
this?
out how to speak in
Tabaxi, I don't
lies.
care.
Die.
Yes, direct all that hatred and energy
So
towards
this
that
is-
darn cat.
This is the morning after meeting Mirasu. He gave you a ride for the final stretch back to the city, and asked that you all meet him sometime today. He had said in the morning, but you're not certain if he's showing up like when you all are waking up or if he's showing up at some point before noon, basically.
I think I figured out how I'm going to speak in lies for the next 2 days.
Oh, that's right. You speak in lies. Well done. I was going to let that slide because I had completely forgotten about
He
it.
remembered. No, okay, never mind. I remember now why. It's why he said, "Lars, you have my gold. Go buy whatever you want." Really? Yay! I have Thormir's gold.
I completely
Thormir-
forgot
lying,
about
he's lying, which means it's up and down. He's shaking his head upwards.
that. I forgot
Does it
about
affect
that.
physically? Does Thormir
No,
I
it
think
just
it's
says
just linguistic.
It just says
It's just
speak.
Yeah, it's just linguistics.
But does Thormir understand that he's speaking?
Are
lies?
you right
Lies.
for me?
So, Thormir...
I'm pretty sure you would know if
So
you're...
Thormir goes to say what's on his mind, like what he means, and then it comes out the lie.
I thought it was a couple hours, not 2 whole days.
No, it's 2 days.
Oh gosh.
Hmm.
He has 2 days from last night. So tomorrow night he will be able to speak in truths again.
I got an idea how I'm going to evade everything. I
That
know how I'm going to
means-
get through this.
It
I
is
Well, man, are you okay?
Zor. It is
I
the
don't
month of
like alcohol.
Nim. It is the 23rd.
Something's wrong.
I agree, he's lying.
No, I am not lying.
Known this dude for a couple of weeks, almost a month plus. That's the most lying thing he said.
I don't like alcohol.
Bullshit, motherfucker. Changeling ass.
That is all I'm not going to say.
So, here's the fun part about this. It doesn't actually reverse anything that you're saying. So, technically speaking, it's not that you're saying the opposite. It's genuinely that you're trying to talk and then you're lying. So,
If someone asks you a question, right?
that's the fun part.
I have a unicorn in my closet.
I could really
See, the fun
use
part
some
is he doesn't technically he doesn't have to like come up with an exact opposite lie. He just cannot tell the truth.
I'm just gonna say random shit.
Just about. Because it doesn't
Thormir,
specify that he's talking in opposites. It's specifying that he's lying.
Thormir, what do you want to get done today?
I hate alcohol. I am Groot.
What did I give him last night? Starts looking at his notes.
This is why
As
we
Thormir
don't
just
experiment
face palms.
on our party members.
Well, now we know if whatever I'm doing, whatever mushroom I used for him, just to put it onto any other person, that we really mess up, which means we have a certain amount of time until it wears off.
Just because he's a dwarf and resistant to poisons doesn't mean you experiment on the dwarf.
I do not agree with him.
You don't have to say the opposite of what you're. Damn it.
That is
I know.
a pretty good lie, though. He just points at Darrow. I don't agree with him.
That's literally the arm gesture I just
Keep
did.
experimenting.
I thought you were happy with it. You got looks like you're still happy with it. Got it, great. Because I got a couple more mushrooms to try out, and don't worry, I got some strong alcohol this time too.
Thormir just does a expression of drinking something and then just flips him off.
Fuck your drink.
My head feels great.
I wonder if I can whip up an antidote to this. Do I have to spell magic? I
do
don't.
not like your hat, Lars.
He doesn't have his hat anymore. It got blown up.
I did not know that.
He just looks. That reminds me. I'm gonna go buy a new hat today. I'm gonna take Ferrati with me. What are you thinking, Darrow?
I don't see why not. I don't have any fucking plans. Besides just meeting with the Tabaxi.
If that's the case, would you mind buying some more provisions or securing more provisions for us?
You want me to go off by myself in a city that may or may not have a nobleman who wants me dead?
No, I meant more downstairs because these guys actually make good rations. But yeah, point taken, I'll do that as well.
I think this is a great idea for the Darrow to go into the city.
Motherfucker just wants me dead.
Looks a fair man. Yeah, we can't leave him alone.
Thormir. This is not Lord of the Rings. He is not fucking Ferrati.
I said we can't
I
leave
will
him
not
alone.
be great by myself.
Nice narrow.
Making my brain hurt because you don't have to say the opposite of everything.
You'll be great by yourself. Got it.
I think gremlins are attractive.
That was the truth. He's using the lie to get away with shit. I'm telling you right now.
Just eyes narrow. Okay,
I
I'll
am
tell
not
the
trying to go on a
I'll-
date with a work lady.
I'll tell the orc lady that you're here.
I'm gonna go tell the orc lady that, sorry, he's more attracted to gremlins.
He is shaking his head aggressively. No. I love my situation right now.
Good, because I do too. Took is speaking nice. Well, either way, breakfast. Lots of eggs and toast for...
Dessert?
So you want all the vegetables that they have, right?
Pancakes can not fly.
They cannot.
They can. You could be thinking that you're biting into a blueberry. It's chocolate chip.
This has been 30 minutes of Matt just fucking saying random shit.
Mm-hmm.
What else can I do, Levi? I'm speaking obvious lies.
Speaking obvious truths. Got it.
If this is what the DM wants, it's what the DM gets.
Incorrect. This was not something Will had you do. This was something that James did to you with experiments and mushrooms.
I had no idea what the mushrooms did, so this is actually entirely on Will's end.
I'm living for this. This is great.
Oh, this is wonderful. I'm gonna get strangled by the end of the day, but moving on. Let's go get pancakes.
Everybody makes their way downstairs. And in the tavern, you see a handful of people that are already here this morning. Some are already getting started drinking, as it seems that they have nowhere else to be. Some are here as travelers. They're in their small little groups already. There's a merchant group over in the corner with a merchant and his two guards. All three are chatting and talking and eating. Now, there are a few people that are just stopping in and walking in for breakfast. It seems that this is a pretty good place to stop for breakfast on their way to work. You all find an empty table, and Thalia, being who she is already all kinds of chipper, and it is staggering how good of a mood she is in this morning. And she's already bringing food to a handful of people by themselves here. And she does stop at that merchant's table in the corner to drop off 3 plates before bouncing off to another table. As you all sit down, she quickly makes her way up. Bright smile as always. Her horns are shined this morning. It looks like she has brushed her hair out. It is overwhelming almost how awake she is right now. Good morning, everybody. How are you all? How can I get you started this morning?
Like Sadara.
Flashbang with positivity.
And I'm chipping for it.
Thormir grabs a paper and writes down.
Oh yeah, don't fucking upset the barkeep.
Just
Oh,
look.
oh,
Just look. Hand me paper. Let's see. I'm gonna get some flap. Wait, the 3 orders of flapjack. You want flapjack, Stero?
Sure. Why do
4
you
orders
call
of
them flapjacks?
Well, in my section of the city where I'm from, we call them little Jeremys. But moving on.
Eggs.
I was getting to that. 4 orders of flapjacks. 3 orders of eggs. You want anything else, Ferrati? Thank you.
hands
Just a-
her the piece of paper that says a stack of pancakes with a glass of wine.
Great. And also, do you have any fine vintage whiskeys?
We do. We've got a handful, but it's a little early. Are you sure?
I am not buying it to drink now. It's for later. We're going to be going to
what the regulars usually say, yeah.
I'm not drinking it. Nor he, except for Thormir.
Thormir just gives
There you
Lars
go.
a stink eye.
Not yet. So come on, well, you gotta wait for half day at least for you. No, I'm just looking for. I don't think we plan on leaving the city today, and I quite like your establishment, so I don't know if we'll be coming back tonight. So, like pepper ahead.
If you're gonna drink it outside. So, anything else? Ferrati raises her hand. Can I have maple syrup on my eggs?
Respect.
Thalia just kind of smiles, pats her head, and tries to help bring her hair down before it then springs back to life.
I already tried. It's magic, I tell you.
I'll be back. And she bounces off once again.
Looks up to the guys. Ferrati. I'm going to ponder the orb. Have at it. Pulls out the magical orb. Item, and I'm good.
I forgot that's a thing.
I have used it every single day.
I know you have, but it has been a while since you've been able to use it.
I
It's been a
know.
while since we've played.
Did you know that pig tastes like chicken?
At this point, might just mute him, because what the fuck?
Oh man! Let me
What is the orb I gave you?
try to remember it, but it pretty much
You
allows
ask
me
it a
to
question
cast...
a day, and then it answers with a riddle.
No, it's a
basically.
it's a spell.
Oh,
I'm
Oracle's Eye.
Oracle's Eye. Yeah.
Once per day, you can cast divination without components. I forget what divination does.
Well, we don't really use it too often because it's a high level spell. And it doesn't really give me the spell for the book, so I keep forgetting the name of the actual spell because, yeah.
Un momento por favor.
Both player and
Legacy.
DM looking.
Your magic and an offering put you in contact with a god or god's servant. You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. The GM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen. The spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells or the loss or gain of a companion. If you cast the spell 2 or more times before finishing your next long rest, there is a cumulative 25% chance for each casting after the first that you get a random reading. The GM makes this roll in secret.
Keep getting worse. Perfect. This is the right up Large's alley. Dear Orb, my question today is that of a simple one. Can we trust the Khajiit or the Tabaxi that we are going with?
Orb answers back, I don't know what the fuck a Khajiit is, but...
The Anderson pretzel peanut butter pretzel bits are delicious.
The dude in the corner freaks the fuck out. Why the fuck do I know what he just said? Who the fuck is Anderson?
The walls have eyes. The walls have ears.
What the fuck is an iPhone?
Let's see.
What's this
good
thing called a
brisket.
blackberry?
Oh,
my
neat.
God. Matt, you're just calling our fucking age with that shit.
Oh, don't even get me started with Nokia.
Nokia's still around, that's the thing. BlackBerry is not. I don't even know if Will knows what a BlackBerry is.
My first phone was my grandmother's BlackBerry that she gave me. It had the sideways, like you flipped it up, and it had the keyboard and everything. And I flipped it down.
But
and I played Brick Break.
did it have the nubbin?
You mean the ball in the center? Yeah.
Typical blackberry.
Yeah, I played Brick Break like religiously.
Yeah, it's the reason that fucking BlackBerry died is because they heard about Apple going to touchscreen. They went, that's stupid. People like the little fucking nubbin. It's like, no. You were wrong. Hi, Bjorn.
Let me just grab my telegraph and I'll just send a message.
Shut the fuck up.
Morse code.
So Lars, you asked this question, and you feel a set of eyes on you all of a sudden. You look around, nobody's looking at you. But it feels like something is looking at you. And then for a moment, nothing happens. And then the orb swirls with mist. And you see in the orb, she's taking pictures of Bjorn. In the orb, you see what looks to be the visage of the nose of a boat crashing through water.
Doing his hands up in the air like, "Whoa-da-da-da."
The orb then swirls again and returns to its dormant state.
Wait, did it fucking say anything?
I was looking down. What's my riddle?
I tuned out. Did it fucking say anything?
It showed in the orb itself the visage and the imagery of what looks to be a boat crashing through water. The nose end of a boat, as if you were standing at the front of it, not at the end or at the tip of the boat, but at a pretty good distance in the front of the deck, and staring out as the waves crashed against the front of the boat.
What the fuck is that called?
The bow.
The nose,
Bow,
nose of the
thank you.
bow, or the helm.
I don't know how much people
the prow.
actually know boat terminology. I don't know
Well,
a
sitting
whole
there, I
lot
was like,
myself.
brow, prow. That's not right.
The nose of the ship.
Was it a storm or was it just on the water?
It's just on the water.
Yeah, no, I researched a lot about terms and diagraph and everything for a different campaign that sadly never came through. Yeah. Nice, except
Your answer?
no. All this time I've gotten words, riddles. This time just an image.
Of.
The helm or the front of a boat. Crashing against the waves of water. So,
I like turtles.
Does that mean you don't like turtles?
I was thinking the same thing.
I like
So you don't like to?
I'm touching
Are you talking like the meat? 'Cause I heard turtle meat is quite good, especially turtle soup.
Fuck off! Leave the turtles alone!
I'm gonna eat the turtles.
Gonna fucking break your face. You leave the turtles alone.
Hmm. Sadly, it's illegal in most states nowadays to hunt turtles, but back in the day,
Good!
turtle soup was delicious, especially snapping turtles.
Are we talking actually in character, or is this just off script?
This is just real fact, James. Deal with it.
No fucking with the turtles. I like turtles not as a meme. I actually really like turtles. Fuck you.
I like
And
those.
goddamn soup. Not
Turtle
as
soup.
a meme!
Turtle soup is exquisite.
Shut up.
Tortellini soup.
You shut up for a different reason.
Anyway, lads, I'm uncertain. I guess we should see where it takes us.
You seem very hesitant and untrusting of someone that's gonna just get us paid.
They actually have a reputation about them, and it is an earned one nevertheless.
DM note.
You have
Lars is
magics.
racist.
You have magic. I have a big ass sword. He's got arrows if he ever hits his shots.
Darrow's a great guy.
Fuck you too, buddy.
Just pats Thormir. I believe in you. You just had some awful wet luck, that's all.
And I pretty much love you right now.
Stay away from my pretzels.
He looks quite sad about that.
Everybody around him in the fucking tavern just... Why did that upset him?
Well, either way, I'm gonna go get my new, most high priority item of this entire adventure. I need that.
No.
Either way. Are you sure you don't think of anything? We're in... I know it complicates things for you, doesn't it, Darrow?
Gesundheit.
I mean, he starts talking a bit quieter as he talks. I mean, you could always just do some research and figure out who he is and where he lives.
I ain't gonna lie, I tuned you out. What?
Nothing. It looks off. Just a random thought. Out loud.
Of spying on someone.
Not spying, just gathering information about someone that has it out for
spying.
you. Hello. What's that breakfast?
Salmons are actually bears.
That one makes no sense for me.
I don't think he's trying to make sense. I think he's testing the range of what truths he can say and what not.
Well, if he lies and if he's telling a lie and it's a lie. Uncertain.
You see with your ears.
Okay.
I'm going to turn the radio down to see the address. Hey!
Hi.
Hello.
Ni hao.
Konnichiwa. Doise.
Fuck did you just say?
Hello.
Konnichiwa is hello. The fuck did you say after that?
Don't worry about it.
I think he said he wanted to touch your butt.
That's totally what I wanted to say. Anyway.
That was touch the boat.
No, Tatajimaste is kiss my ass.
Ah.
I learned
Thalia
that from an
returns.
anime when I was in fucking high school.
Thalia returns, sets the plates down. She smiles at everybody. She places the wine glass in front of Thormir and the two drinks of whiskey next to yes, hello buddy. Next to Lars. As I said,
Hey.
it's early in the morning. If you're going to start this early like our regulars, just do it outside.
How much are the bottles?
Dude.
You wanted
Are they
bottles?
shots? Yeah, I wanted bottles. Uncorked, fresh. Just. We have a dwarf with a drinking problem.
How about we get them corked and we get them when we go to leave? That way,
Yeah.
she doesn't have to worry about anybody drinking and being an asshole.
What
You can make your little concoctions on the road.
Thormir
No, it's
writes
just-
on a piece of paper, presents it to Talia. He's just using me as a scapegoat, is what he says.
What's that paper say? Well,
For 2 bottles, it'll be about
I-
7 silver.
I'm making it up to him. I did something pretty awful. Looking at Farmer, it does look pretty hurt, sad actually. Just puts a whole gold piece. Let's just make it 1 gold bottle. Just.
So, okay. I don't have a gold bottle. I can bring you 2 regular bottles.
That'll work.
Actually, since you're buying in bulk, if you're wanting the 2 bottles and you're giving me a gold, I can throw in a 3rd.
That will work.
Okay. I'll be
I'm
back.
starting
with that
to love you a little less now.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. It is a weird game. Everything like so you're going from truth
You have to not only
lie
track.
truth.
You have to track the lie part, flip it on its head, and then also you have to track how Matt words things and make sure it tracks out right.
That's right.
Bitch.
Thanks,
I love you too,
friend.
buddy. I can't tell if that was just Matt or Thormir, but
She takes the 2
I was
glasses.
mad!
She takes the 2 glasses and takes them back, and then very shortly after, she comes bouncing up with 3 bottles, all of them wrapped into a bag and set in the middle of the table.
Thank you. Takes 2, puts them in a sec, hands 1 to Thormir. We got to
do not drink it right now.
wait the limit ourselves. We don't know when we're gonna be back in town again, so
I do
Bear in
not
mind.
know better.
well here's the thing, you can either ration it over the course of a couple of days and have some alcohol throughout the entire journey.
Lars,
Slams his
Opposite.
hand into his head as he puts the bottle into his bag.
this is why we don't experiment on our party members, Lars.
Well, the orange mushroom was actually really good. Bug repellent. Or bug. The repel of the bug. It worked really good.
It
can
will
come
say it
really
tasted like
handy.
shit.
Looks up at him. Well, it tasted good. Got it. Adds note to James. As James adds note. Tastes good apparently.
Did you mean Lars adds a note, or
Both Lars and James is taking note of this. Either way, thank you. How much for the meal?
The meal comes with the room.
Oh, fantastic.
The alcohol is separate.
Well, anything else, lads? And Ferrati?
Ferrati is like full.
covered in maple syrup, eating her eggs?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a towel?
You
Washcloth?
have magic. Cantrip it.
Yeah, but I
Do
don't
it for the
think...
water. Why can't you do it for syrup?
Because I don't... It's because it's going to become a sticky situation.
Magic is fucking stupid.
Oh, I'm not just... I'm throwing the dirt and everything off of the person. It goes everywhere.
I want everyone to
Either
know
way, fine.
that the spell prestidigitation, he's doing that himself. That's a cool little spin that I didn't think about. So that is James, not me. Word as is, he could just clean it. But the way he's doing it is actually very interesting, where it just flings whatever is dirtied clean.
So he's being an extra bitch. Got it.
Participation is limited only by one's imagination. Use it more.
It's very interesting. Nonetheless,
Before you go, do you know any good hat shops or hat tailors that sell good hats? I lost mine.
Hat maker. Literally just call it the hat maker.
It's a tailor.
Or a hatter.
He doesn't like hats, in
A
fact.
hatter is the person, a haberdashery is the place. The fact that she knew that.
I'm autistic.
Bonk. Go back though.
Well, there's a hat place down the road, towards the merchant plaza.
Fantastic. And its name?
Hmm?
Its name? The name of the establishment?
Herald of Hats.
Herald of Hats.
He would also like to know where women's high heels would be too.
Looks at his shoes. My clamps are fine, thank you. Though they probably could use a new polish. We have been traveling a lot. Oh, the smudge on them.
We just got the sassy dwarf today.
Bitch.
Yeah. Well then, thank you. I will be sure to go there.
So,
Ouchie.
Good pancakes.
Good pancake. Good pancake. You, on the other hand.
God flapjack.
Will knows what I'm referencing.
usually.
Well, if anything, come on, Ferrati. Once we're all finished up, we're gonna go get a hat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to remember the prices of magic items.
Usually more than you can afford.
Yeah, a lot more than I can afford right now. Everyone, I have 100 plus gold. That's a lot of gold. Yeah, normally. We're commoners, pretty much. Now we're like middle class. We have a lot of gold for middle. Only the high middle or rich class. Can afford the magic. I do think I'm gonna try and buy a spell or two, though. So yeah.
You sure?
Well, I'm gonna see the price to see if I can afford one at least. I got a spell in mind specifically that I'm hoping to find, but you never know.
Well, you know where a hat tailor is now.
Yep. I also know where the magic store is, and I know where the alchemy store is.
Good. Get to walk in high heels.
Oh, you know it.
All right. So,
I'm adopted child.
come, adopted child. Let's make way into the stormy day with the need for hats and scrolls in mind. So,
That was really good job. I like that one, actually.
so Lars is going to the Herald of Hats. What is the rest of this group doing?
Going with. There's
Oh, y'all
nothing
are
really else
coming
to
along?
do.
Okay.
I mean,
This doesn't happen. I have to ask because everybody always has something that they want to do and split the group.
I ain't got shit.
Neat. Thormir?
Thormir just chooses to stay.
There it
at
is.
this point.
Are you lying as Thormir, or are you saying you're actually just gonna stay at the bar?
I'm just saying I'm staying at the bar.
Can't trust a fucking thing this guy says.
Well, that's the lie of it. If we were in person right now, I've been slapped so hard for that.
It's not like I could tell you exactly where I would be going.
Yes, you can.
I have to lie.
You could also write it down.
Where's the fun in that?
Well, we've already been doing it, so you tell me.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
What did you just... Wait.
You've already been writing down stuff, so you tell me.
Well, that's because I don't want to make an issue with Talia, because I like her a lot. Plus, I don't want to get kicked out. It's a really good bar.
I thought you did.
I just realized how many female NPCs I have. I want it to be known I'm making it easier on myself by generating these NPCs out of my little list of things, and they're all just females so far. I'm not doing that on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Big
Oh, yeah,
burly
females in there.
Viking man
Mm-hmm.
makes a bunch of
Yep.
bubbly girlies in his D&D campaign.
I'm not meaning to.
And one extremely autistic dragon girl.
It
Yeah.
found out that she didn't like the toast because the texture was crispy in a way she didn't like. No. So, all right, everybody but Thormir is going to the Herald of Hats. So, as There it is. As Ferrati, Lars, and Darrow make their way into the rain once again after finishing their food, the rain today is a little slower than yesterday. A little heavier, but slower. And as you make your way, and asking around a little bit, you come to a rather interesting little shop, a tailor shop. It is a tailor shop, but it seems that the main thing that they work with is hats that go along with outfits. As in the window, you can see about two wooden mannequins with really nice apparel. And really nice apparel and very nice.
It's embroidery.
And atop one of the mannequins is a jauntily angled hat. All of it looks handmade. All of it looks hand-stitched. But it is all beautifully done.
Costume.
Yeah, I know. Time to buy a sugar loaf hat.
A what? A what?
Oh, say what now?
A sugar loaf hat. Sugar loaf hat is what a wizard hat is.
He's a wizard.
Sugar loaf.
He is a wizard, Harry. So
This feels like the fucking Jimmy Neutron bullshit of like. I said get the salt. That's what I said. I got the fucking whatever the scientific name for salt is. Motherfucker, I asked you for salt. Anyone who knows what salt is would say salt. Not that bullshit. You're just being fucking pompous with your bullshit. Stop it. It is
Well,
a wizard hat.
for
You said
example,
wizard hat. Everyone knows what a wizard hat is. A fucking sugar plum fairy fucker. Whatever the fuck you just said. No.
Well, think about this. If you're in Philadelphia and you're going to order a Philly cheesesteak, you're not going to order a Philly cheesesteak. You're just going to order a cheesesteak because you're in Philly.
You call it whatever the fuck the restaurant calls it.
So you make your way in. And as the door opens, you hear a small jingle of a bell up at the top of the door. The door closes, the bell jingles again. And as you all are walking in, a middle-aged man with warm hazel eyes and a neatly trimmed salt and pepper mustache steps out of a back room with a measuring tape around his neck and a rather well-kept set of clothes on. He looks each of you over, and as he's walking towards you, you can see he wears tailored linen shirts stained with fabric dye and always has a pristine hat just set on his head. As he gets closer and he welcomes you all, you can see faint scar marks from countless stitches, and he's rather energetic for his age, actually. But
Greetings.
welcome to Herald of Hats. I am Magnus. How can I help you?
I am in need of a new sugarloaf hat.
I see that someone has a little bit of knowledge behind them.
I lost my companion of 50 years ago, a couple days ago, and I would like a new
I understand. What colors are you looking for?
A nice brown leather with orange additions and stuff like that.
Okay. What material are you wanting? Because if you're looking for a leathery color, I can go for leather, or I can go for something that looks like leather.
Leather is a bit. Do you have any enchanted hats yet in stock or no?
I don't enchant my hats, I just make them. I have no magic to say of my own, honestly.
Okay.
It would make my job so much easier if I did.
Yeah. I'm looking for a weapon type hat that works well, a bit larger than my body, so it works partially as a parcel or rain protection in our world and that sort. Leather would be nice.
I was about to say, I can do a leather base, and for decorations I can do treated silk. The leather, of course, will also be treated. Are there any detailings that you're wanting?
We are short on time. So, rush order, it would be... I would love some silver accents, if possible.
Silver. Okay. Silver thread or actual silver? One will
Silver
take
thread.
much longer.
I don't think we have time for silver,
Okay.
actual silver.
Well, if you give me... I'd say maybe a handful of hours. 2, 3, maybe.
That'd work.
Okay. I can get that done. It will be a little costly just because of the materials used.
Of course. But things of this matter are worth the price.
So, for something as detailed as you're looking for and the materials I'll be using, I will ask for no more than a gold. Gold and a half.
That is fair. Puts 2 gold down.
He takes the 2 gold. Now, are you wanting the change?
No.
Just wanted to ask. So, I will, because you're being as generous as you are, I will make it within 2 hours. If you will give me the time to do that, I will put a rush order on this. I will say it will be fresh, so the hat will be warm. Be careful of the threading and the stitching when you get it. It may fray if you're not careful and you do things too quickly. Do you mind me touching you?
Go ahead.
Okay. He then takes the measuring tape from around his neck and he walks up to Lars, and you see as he just plants his thumb, wraps it, plants the other, measures, seemingly takes note of something before then taking his thumb, placing it against Lars's forehead, over his head, and then seemingly nods, wraps his measuring tape back around him, and all right, like I said, give me 2 hours, and I can have it done.
I look forward to the results. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your patronage.
Stepped off the stepping stool.
Ferrati's just standing next to a mannequin, just staring at it as if she's expecting it to move.
She looks at the mannequin. I was gonna say you're.
Enough of
You don't
that.
have to worry about. You don't have to worry, but at the same time, you never know. Thank you, good sir.
It looked at me funny.
I always do.
You make your way
You know
back out into the rain. What is next?
I was gonna go to a magic store. I think I have the name here. I think I have the owner's name, but I don't actually have the store name.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go to the Gems place?
The gems?
Yeah, that's the name of the owner. So, I need to take better notes.
There's Mirkwood, the Half-Orc Smith, Talia, Oroso. Ooh, the fuck?
Well, I'm Magic Star unless there's any protest. Hey. Alright,
So you're wanting a magic shop?
Magic shop. Yep.
A magic shoppy?
Yeah, you didn't. There's no. You didn't write down the magic person's name. I think it's Gem.
Gem is a city.
Oh, Gem. Yeah. Oh, that's what this stands for.
I don't think we went to a magic shop in Comsray.
Nope.
So
Magic Star. New experience then. At the same time, where did we buy the orb?
we didn't buy the orb.
Yes, we did.
I don't think we bought the order.
I bought the orb for 75 gold pieces.
Mirkwood? From the fucking...
No,
Oh,
she's fun. I like her. She's fun.
Yeah, she gave you the herbs and stuff.
And the creeping vine. Yep.
I went to sit back
Oh
in
shit,
one of the...
are we missing a character? I think we're missing a character.
We're missing a character.
Will.
So, you can't say Will. It's his own. It's our own fault.
I don't put the NPC info stuff in there. I was looking for who you were talking about when it comes to fucking Jen or Jed or whatever the fuck I thought you said, and I was like, I scroll all the way back, and I'm like, there's no one like that.
Is it Udane?
Wadden was the necromancer that we met in the woods. That's way too far back.
I'm thinking. Okay.
Our first time in Condre, that character, or the latest character, is Mirkwood, because before that, Elizabeth and Jameson were the ones getting harassed by Tierson, or the Tierson family middle child, fuckhead with the perfect rapier. Then there's also Shelby that just we haven't seen again, so. Mirkwood is the herbalist, essentially, that we went and met.
Was that another
the
Dragonborn lady?
We haven't interacted with a Dragonborn yet. You're getting your campaigns mixed up, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
The tiefling bartender from the Dragon's Den. The half-orc smith that Matt wants to fuck.
I want it to be known.
Aldag.
I have been actually taking really good notes for this session, this group. Y'all have not been to a magic shop because Lars has outright said that nobody can afford anything from any of the magic shops.
Yeah, because the economy when we first started out was like, give us all your gold. We have 3 fucking cheese slices.
I have 3 cheese slices and a moldy watermelon.
Either way, magic star. I'm hoping to find a very specific spell.
I do think that there was something before Mirkwood, because he got me the fuck ass cloak of billowing.
Yeah.
I don't see the character for that.
Y'all never asked their name.
Oh, fuck that guy, I guess.
I don't care. We got the most important thing that person can never sell.
There was Mary, a gentle older woman who owns the proprietor's potions in Gem.
Yeah, but that was in Gem.
Yeah.
Condre.
Yeah.
Alright. New magic store then, or store that we rudely did not ask the name of.
It happens.
Because I have something that might be worth exchanging a bit of. Though I want to keep it all, but we need the coin and we need the stuff to help survive, so I have something to barter with. Let's see. I am doing a. Do you want investigation or perception, Will, for trying to find a magic store?
You can do an investigation if you want.
That'll be a roll. That would be a 10. Anyone helping? Like, is anyone,
For what? Perception?
Yeah, is anyone gonna give me a help action to try and fight it? Because I have a +7 in investigation.
Wait, is perception or investigation?
Investigation.
You can roll separately,
You
or
are
one of
on
you
your
can give
own.
the other?
6 plus 4, 10.
We both got 10s.
Matt!
What's up?
Roll for investigation.
I can't.
He's in a
I'm
bar.
not with y'all.
Ah, fuck. Ferrati!
Is Ferrati gave me the help action? I have a +7. I got a free.
I got a +4 and I have a 6. So that is a 6, right? Yeah.
Well,
I
let's
like my little roulette wheel, but sometimes I sit here and I'm like, what is that?
let's see if Ferrati actually is even paying attention. No, God, no. No, she's just along for the ride at this point. She's happy she got her eggs.
She got her eggs with syrup. She's not a dragon in the Underdark no more.
Yes, she is.
No, not.
Is she still a dragon?
Not in the Underdark. Not going fucking crazy. Not about to be stabbed by a giant sword from a fucking demigod angel dude who's got some fucking anger issues and teleported you into the nothingness.
I'm proposing our nickname for him is Angel, Angel Edgelord.
Angel Edgelord. Nice.
That's my
So
proposal.
you in Pal World?
Huh?
I'm giving James shit.
Well, allow me. Any luck?
With a 10?
Yeah. Asking
No.
around. Sad, if there is a magic store in town, I think Lars has actually been told of the actual name of this magic store as well. And has a somewhat general idea where it is in town from what's been described. Would that help with the roll any bit, or no?
I'm factoring that in. I am. I promise. Maybe.
Adding variables.
So it does take you a little while. But after asking around, after making it known that you are trying to find this place, making it known that you do know what you're looking for, even though you don't know what you're looking for. Pretzels.
Delicious.
Always helps to know that don't know what you're looking for, but you're looking for it.
Mm-hmm. So, let's see.
Not taking it, and I'm making a fully big note page for Cambrai alone. Cambrai.
The Arcane Whims Emporium.
Yeah, that one.
So, asking around, because Lars would at least remember the name, hopefully, I think, maybe.
Sounds very familiar from last time, but it's also been 2 months.
Anywho. Nope. This is the one you got the Oracle Eye from.
I say I was right. My own fault. I'm taking better notes.
See, I knew it. I knew I wasn't fucking crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
I will slap you. Elara Mistvale.
I'm gonna blow up your fucking mountain house. Wait, hold on. How did you find that?
Hmm?
Isn't Aura Mistvale the one that we fucking got the orb from?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got it from Camtray.
Yeah. I just found my note where it's at.
Yeah.
See, I'm not fully insane. Yeah,
Well.
I said yet.
You do unicorn cocaine.
Let the mains be with the unicorn cocaine.
It's unicorn
You can't
white
tell the truth right
powder.
now. Shut up. You drank the alcohol knowing there was mushroom in it.
It is what it is.
I totally don't have 35 gold's worth of unicorn white powder.
So, the magic shop that you're looking for here was never told to you. The arcane shop in Comdre was. This one, however,
Are we not in Camtray?
you are.
I was gonna. Comdre is next to Terra's Foothold, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So it is. It is Comdre.
We have been in total to 3 cities total.
Yep. Yep.
I miss Shanto. Let's go back to Shanto.
We were in Shanto for all of 2 seconds.
I know, I miss it. That's how
We had more time in Gem and the road to Comdre. That's it.
But that makes
Technically,
my
we had
life
the most
easier.
Time, that technically we had the most time in fucking the Necromancer village, but they're nomads, so that place is gone.
No, we
now.
hardly spend any time in gym.
So, you all are in Comdre. Wonderful.
Yes, sir.
So you all are actually making your way back to Alara's shop, Arcane Winds Emporium. The half-elf.
Yeah, I remember trading in my greater healing potion to make it so we had enough coin for this. Beginning to slightly regret that.
Mhm. And Alara... Elara Mistvale. Half-elf.
Enters. Hello!
As you enter the Arcane Whims Emporium, you are face to face with the half-elf once again. You find her sitting behind her front counter. There it is. That's the word. It took me a minute. I'm having to look at many things. All right. The front counter, it seems that she is mixing something once again in the back. Her back is to the counter, but she acknowledges your entrance with a wave over her shoulder and a, "Just give me just a moment. I will be there just a moment." And there is a plume of smoke all of a sudden.
Has they added anything new to stock?
No.
Was everything way beyond our price?
Not necessarily. You have 3 scrolls that you could technically attempt.
Barter.
You could
scroll?
attempt to pay for.
What are the spells?
The spells that you had left behind last time were Thunderwave, Levitate, and Conjure Animals, which are 100, 250, and 500 respectively.
I was really hoping for a different spell. Any items?
You all had left behind the Portal Gem, the Sylph's Whisper Amulet, the Chronomancer's Candle, and the Sylvan Strings Lyre. You had bought the Nebula Cloak and the Oracle's Eye.
It looks fabulous. I don't care. What does the Chronomancer's wick do?
The Chronomancer's Candle is a simple-looking candle that burns with a flame of vibrant blue. It's impervious to natural winds. When lit, grants the user an extra bonus action per turn until extinguished.
And this is a temporary item, so once it's used, it's gone. After it's burnt out all the way.
200 gold.
No.
We're both thinking, what does the whistle do?
200
Or
gold
this.
to better stay around and fuck me. No.
Sylph's whistle? Or
Sylph's
necklace?
Whisper Amulet. 180
Whisper.
gold. An amulet made of intertwined silver threads that seem to move like a gentle breeze. It grants advantage on charisma persuasion checks and allows casting Speak with Animals at will.
Alright, that thing that we wanted to get mad. Him and the eyebrows. What does
I
the
haven't
portal
been able
do?
to do that with my camera.
What does the portal gym do?
Portal Gem is 250 gold. Translucent, multi-hued gemstone that pulses with a silent, rhythmic glow. Once per day. Once per day, it allows the casting of the spell Dimension Door.
Oh. Could maybe be worth it.
You're buying it with
really
your
good.
gold, so.
That'd be really good for Darrow.
Dimensional door?
Mm-hmm.
Dimension Door.
How?
Right, you don't know magic. Dimension Door allows you to choose a point within
Here,
1,000 feet, and you get to take one person alongside with you, if willing.
There you go.
Yeah, so it'll be
I don't
really
know
good
about-
for it'll be good for like a big engage. Let's say someone's trying to it's 500 feet, but you would pretty much if someone's trying to get away, you can really take care of it. So
I am not seeing.
It's in spell info under game info.
No, I'm seeing. 4th level conjuration, bard, sorcerer, warlock. I'm not seeing fucking fighter.
No, it's not fighter. You don't have to. It's an item. You're using the item to cast the spell. The item's casting the spell for you.
But don't scrolls get used once you use the thing?
This is an item, not a scroll.
Oh. I don't know, man. You're talking magic shit. I'm in and out. Fuck off.
Be very useful. And the last item was a.
So it's teleporting, not a door.
It's pretty much a dimension door, but yeah, it's pretty much teleporting.
My brain immediately went to doorman. That's why I was like, heh.
It is pretty much exactly Dormant too. That's a really good way of thinking about it.
No, this talks about it like it's teleporting, not I cast door.
Door. Door, the Explorer.
Door, not Dora, you fuck. Keep your fucking household cartoons to yourself.
How dory you do that?
Shut up.
And the last item
I
is.
think you're saying, like, keep your household cartoons to yourself. This man doesn't show his kids household cartoons. He shows them, like, kid-friendly anime.
She's currently watching Naruto.
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 Yeah, Naruto.
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 Oh my god.
Somebody got very upset at me on one of my TikToks a long time ago when I did that.
Naruto.
I don't know a whole lot about Naruto or anything to do with Naruto and all that. The comment was, and I quote, "Stop saying Naruto like that."
Like Dorito.
Yeah, good old Naruto.
Naruto.
Yeah, good old Naruto.
What's the last item now?
Fucking. Lord, I
Sylvan
appreciate you.
Springs
You're
lyre.
causing my phone to fucking have alerts.
A beautifully crafted lyre inlaid with runes that hum softly when strummed.
Oh,
Allows
I can't use that.
Allows casting charm person once per long rest and grants proficiency in performance.
Yeah, I'm not a bard though. Requires attunement by bard.
Sounds like it sucks.
Is this
Yeah.
still the dimensional door thing, or is this something different?
Effort. Thanks. Yeah, something for something new.
You do realize how long it takes
I
to
want
get and
wine
craft
so
magic
badly.
items, right?
Yeah. Something. After a couple weeks, someone may have walked in for new items or trade and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But if she's making the items, it makes sense why they're all uncommons. So that's. Same time, uncommon is better than nothing. Oh, it's better, way better than nothing. I got nothing that tickles my fancy here. The dimensional door would be nice, but may I roll a general intelligence check to figure out or calculate how much a single use of sovereign glue and the solvent, so the dissolution and solvent together, like a single use out of the 7 charges would cost, as it is a legendary item. Though it should be entirely a rare item. And remember, this is a terrible idea because the inside of the jar, the flask has been coated with oil slipperiness, so if it touches anything else, it's just there now to the end of eternity. So that plan's out the window.
So, if you want, you can. I'd say either in a general intelligence or arcane or arcana.
Yeah. I'll do Arcana.
I'm
That's
sure
a
you would.
natural 20. That's a dirty 20.
And do you know the actual price of the Sovereign Glue?
The actual price?
No, like, does Lars know what it actually is worth, or
Well, it's a potion, technically, or a solution created.
did y'all buy this, or did y'all pick it up?
No, we found this.
Oh, then you have no idea. If you knew how much it was worth, you'd have a better idea of what a single use would be worth, but
Yeah, I can't sell it either unless I'm selling the entire thing. Okay. Where's my universal solvent? Yeah, Lars is looking around. I really hope she would maybe have. Well, he just thinking to himself, I really wish she had a different item. And the scrolls were, if I remember correctly, levitate. Summon
my
brand
new
animals.
can was far more full than I expected.
Oh, that's not good.
That was interesting to learn the hard way.
Well,
Anywho, it is Thunderwave, Levitate, Conjure Animals, and Teleportation Circle.
I would really like teleportation circle, but we got a while for that.
It's 5,000 gold pieces.
I'm
It's also in its own special container.
Economies like this are why people murder hobo. I'm not saying we should murder hobo, he'd fuck us up.
No, you just have to deal with Eroso.
good, thanks.
I'm throwing the wizard at him.
Was it to do anything to deserve this? I'm looking around. Any? Just look at. Hey, Laura, it's us again. Everything all right back there?
There's another plume of smoke.
Oh,
Motherfucker. Hush. Shush.
I was wondering if you got something new in stock. In the back.
She turns around. She lifts her goggles up off her face, and there is all kinds of nastiness on her face. Where the goggles were, there is a clear outline of where they were and where the strap was, and she just kind of smiles at you all. Oh, hello again. Welcome back. What are you looking for?
Anything defensive in properties? Or if you happen to have it, a scroll with a spell that properties allows one to break down one's other magical properties? Dispel magic.
You know, you still make about as much sense as a a fly walking through molasses.
Yeah, you kind of get used to it. Or just tune them out.
So, I don't have anything like that.
Hmm.
I can make it, but that'll be about 500 gold and take me about probably closer to 5 work weeks.
Fair. It's fair. Well, thank you for your time. I took a quick look at your stock. Nothing's really what we're exactly looking for at the current moment, but thank you.
No problem. I apologize you didn't find anything that you wanted. Are you wanting to buy any health potions while you're here?
Looks at there. Was it mentioned how long the boat ride's going to be?
No, we have no information other than he wants us to help him. So,
Do you have any minor healing potions in stock?
I do.
I would like 2 of those. So minor is like I'm thinking 25 is a D8. It's a D4 plus 2 or
It is.
something. No, they don't exist like the minor ones. You kind of just made like a half potion of the normal one.
Yeah. So, I've got three. I've got 3.
Okay.
If you want to buy 2, I'll throw in the 3rd for half the price.
That works.
So 100 and...
I'm talking minor potions. These are half price, so
Oh,
potions
Right.
of healing are 50 gold pieces.
yep. I'm not doing my math right. Hold on.
Those are 25 gold pieces each. Or
25, 50, and then half of 25.
12.5.
12. So...
So 62.5. So 62 gold pieces and 5 silver pieces.
62 gold pieces and 5 silver pieces. Since you're returning customers, I'll just make it a flat 62.
That works. Goes into, grabs the party purse, puts them on the gold. So 25 from the party. Saving. 25, so 62, 25. It's a gold pieces, thank you.
Thank you. She takes the gold and she scoops it off the counter into her hand, looking at each of the three that are standing before her, as she then scoots back, and as she's scooting it off the counter, you just hear ting, 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 as it falls into something below the counter.
I have 69 gold pieces left.
Nice.
Can I get an appraisal before we go?
Sure. Since you've bought something and you're returning, I'll do it for free. Why not?
Looks at the doors. Are any other customers in the area?
No.
Me being an alchemist and all. See, don't really understand it, but understand this is special. We found this in our adventures, and I was looking to... I can't seem to put my mind on it. He's putting the full case of solvent glue. Don't touch the liquid. So if you're looking for quick map or DM information, typically each legendary item is at least 50,000 gold pieces. Consumables and typically make legendary pieces half price, so 25,000 roughly estimate. Then take from there and have fun.
I about
Official
backed
bar.
into this table looking for my DMG.
The DMG does not have pricing for gold pieces, only recommendations. That's what the information I gave is.
Well, you know what? I got the books. I paid for the books. Let me look at the books.
Trying to be helpful. What page is it? Page 133. Or page 135, depending on it.
Oh, it don't give the pricing.
Oh, magic
be right.
items. Yeah. Yeah. Sadly, it's not 3.5. Sadly.
It does have the item.
Mm-hmm. All they give is recommendations. Not to mention the whole cost estimation for how valuable a magic item is completely out of whack. For example,
Because the DMG it would be over 50,000.
Yep, and consumables typically are half price.
Yeah, the estimated value of the sane cost would be 400.
And then artifacts, I believe, we're talking 500,000 to 1 million plus. So we're talking kingdom spells where you pretty much trade an artifact for a kingdom.
That's not helpful.
Hence
Failure
why,
as well.
well, only pricing really I've ever found is recommendations by other players and other DMs. And even then, that's just like it's all to your speculation and whatnot.
400 gold pieces. It is half a pound of viscous white liquid.
Okay, so
What? Viscous?
They confirm a permanent piece of bond between two objects.
Viscous white liquid? It sloshes around in the bottle.
It is coated with oil of sleepiness. Yep.
It takes about 10 minutes for her to identify it, but yes. Sovereign glue.
Mm-hmm. I know what
Actually-
it does.
Actually, even figuring out what it does doesn't give you a price on it, I suppose.
No, it doesn't. That's why I'm magic store owner. It's like he's not a potion. He's an alchemy. He's not a store, and he's never done used anything like this. So it's like,
How much would you get? How much would you want for this?
that's the thing. I'm not too sure. I've identified it myself. And so I'm holding this. He shows up the universal solvent.
Ten. Take it or leave it.
10,000?
10 gold.
Go fuck a little bit.
No. Sadly, I wouldn't have the money to pay for this.
Any estimation of the range?
To the right person, a lot.
He starts looking at the two together. It's
A whole lot more.
yeah.
Easily.
I bet. Takes it back. Thank you for trying. I was just trying to get an idea of.
You could easily get a few hundred for just the glue itself.
Dare hears this as well.
Oh no, my brain immediately went to you could use the glue on we could take the glue, use it on the fucking spoiled ass brat rich guy, and then sell him the solvent for an absurd amount.
Here's the thing. I don't think he has that. He might not have the amount.
How would you even go about doing that?
I go invisible, sneak into his fucking house, glue his ass to the fucking whatever the fuck, and then say, "Fuck you, give me money."
No, I guess it's magical.
That's literally where my fucking brain went with it, and I was just like,
And here I was, and like I've been
make
thinking
the
about.
problem, supply the solution. You know, the shit that constantly fucking happens. But
I totally was not planning on pranking Darrow by gluing him to the floor.
you do know that I go invisible in combat and you're fucked, right?
Yeah, that's why I haven't done it.
Yeah.
The same time, you would never get up until I let you. Either way, thank you for your input.
I'm glad that you brought it to me. I'm glad that you trusted me to see it. Don't show that to anybody.
No.
Don't let
You for
anybody outside of this room know that you have it. And for all of divine that exists, please, please, do not get it on your hands.
Yep. Trucks it away. By the way, he has not explained what this item does to Dara or Thormir. He's only said, do not open it, do not do anything. This is probably the second time you guys have ever seen it. He's like, he is fully aware how rare this is. And it's just trying to get an idea of how much he can sell it for if we have to. Thank you. That would be all. Thank you again for the minor healing potions.
Mm-hmm.
We will return next time we are here in the city.
I hope so. I might have new things. Might.
I can always hope, you know. Where eventually, I think once I'm capable enough, he points at the teleportation scroll.
I thought it was an amulet.
No, she's got a
Different thing.
Yeah. Same time, he doesn't even know how many teleportation circles actually are existent for permanent ones. Same time, once we have access to teleportation circle, the world is our oyster. So I completely understand you being put in such a high price on that.
There's actually just a regular price for that.
Either way, thank you. What's it away? Okay, we're going to go to one last stop a bit. Then we go to the smith. And is there any place you guys want to go?
You gotta remember,
Yeah, but
you're not talking to fuck Thormir. I'm the only one that's here, and then you got Ferrati. That's...
he's asking you guys. Okay. The stop he's going to go to, we've already been there. We're gonna go talk to. Where is her name? We're gonna go talk to Mirkwood. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what I want to buy. I want to spend 50 gold pieces on herbs for making potions of healing. This is the only method of us healing.
Okay. deduct 50 gold, and you got your stuff.
Thank you, thank you. Potions hands. Oh, I love that lady. How close are we to the workshop?
So you all being at the herbalist shop, y'all are actually on the other side of the city than the blacksmith area.
Aww.
But if you wanted to, you could cut through the city, stop and grab Thormir, and go to the blacksmith shop.
That works.
If Thormir wants to come along.
Thormir didn't just stay. He's gonna walk around the city.
Well, you get back to the inn and tavern and find that Thormir is nowhere to be found.
Now what, Daryl?
I don't know, dude. Let's just hope that he hasn't pissed anybody off.
And now we go to Thormir. Thormir!
Yes.
You were left to yourself. The group had gone out to go and make a few pit stops. You've got probably about 2 hours worth of time to kill. Or at least 2 hours of time to make up for as they're gone and you decide to wander.
I just plan on just kind of walking around in a general vicinity, not too far, but to get an idea of the city a little bit more, because we only went so far within the city. At least I don't have a fucking bounty on my head like someone here. But if I were to stop anywhere, there's only 2 spots I would stop at. But first off, I would stop at the blacksmith's. I won't be talking. Ain't gonna fucking fuck myself with that one.
So you're just gonna show up and stare at her?
No. I need some more arrows. I went through a few of my bolts. I like to keep my inventory high. Yep. I'm just going to buy 2 more bolts because I've lost a few bolts and 14 arrows.
Okay. Let's see here. You got 1 gold piece for 20 bolts, which means it's half a silver. James, math. 1 gold piece is 10 gold or 10 silver, and 1 gold piece buys 20 bolts. How much for 2 bolts?
One more time?
A bolt is a pack of 20 bolts is 1 gold piece. How much per bolt?
5 copper.
5 copper? Are you sure? Yes.
5.
Y'all can fuck off with your math bullshit.
Yeah. Okay. So a silver for 2 bolts, and you said how many arrows?
Nice. For arrows, just plain arrows,
Mm-hmm.
I need 14. For crossbow bolts, I need 2.
Okay. So it's 1 silver for the 2 bolts, and it's a gold piece for 20 arrows as well. James.
Hmm?
14 arrows.
Price.
20 is one gold piece.
20 is 1 gold. Okay, same price? Wow, okay. It's 6, so it's 3 silver minus 7 silver.
Okay. 7 silver. So almost a gold.
I can cough that up. I just enter into the blacksmiths and I just have handwritten notes of I need 14 arrows and then 2 crossbow bolts. I'm not
Why
wanting to
specifically that amount?
because I'm trying to keep 40 actual wooden arrows on me and then 20 crossbow bolts on my person at all times.
He's trying to keep his quiver full, not go over the quiver limit.
Because once I have no arrows, I'm just using daggers and short swords. Swords.
The weapons you've actually gotten kills with? Wait, did he actually kill one of the fucking skeletons with the fucking arrow?
Mhm.
Never mind.
A skeleton and a zombie, excuse me. Don't play my alcoholism into this.
I was just saying you can't fucking hit a shot. I wasn't saying anything about it being because you're drunk.
I say I shoot better when I'm drunk. That's what they all say.
I can't sit back, so I don't really.
I'm still drinking some wine myself.
I couldn't.
Delicious.
I couldn't put a quiver on my back one way or the other.
Usually go on your hip.
Ow.
Well, the strap still would go across my back. I can't really.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do that right now. I got a problem. Nonetheless, so after the blacksmith and silence and the awkward note passing back and forth that she actually finds kind of endearing because she's watching you as you're sitting there scribbling your note, showing it to her, and she's just kind of like, wait, what game is he playing? And as she supplies you with the bolts and arrows that you're needing, you then stand there silently. Do you just wish to leave, or...
I write on a note saying, please don't ask. My gnome experimented on me with some potions. Anything I say comes out really weird.
She kind of, like, half narrows her eyes, but there's a very playful smile on her face as she just... Alright. Keep your secrets.
Writes on the notes, till we meet again. P.S. I will find that one item. that you haven't used before.
She kind of chuckles to herself as she watches, and she just nods. Okay. I'm sure you will.
I feel so much faith into that. But no, Thormir chooses to leave very politely, just... Alright. A little, like, small bow and just waves by.
She then laughs and waves back as you go to leave.
After that, Thormir plans on going to the tree.
The tree?
The tree.
The claw. What tree?
That tree that I went to with PTSD.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I thought that tree was in fucking the Necromancer village.
No,
No, different tree.
that was
This
a
is the
different-
tree he had a panic attack as he saw somebody that he recognized.
What the fuck is with you and trees?
trees.
Ranger.
The
Groot's
trees
gonna
have
fuck him
eyes.
up.
They have eyes.
Groot's gonna fuck him up.
Yes, sir.
So, you make your way back into the city. Finding yourself now that you're not freaking out, a rather peaceful area. It takes a little while to find it because when you first found it, you were under the influence, but now with nothing clouding your mind, it's taking you a little bit longer to find, but you managed to find it. You managed to, without asking around or trying to talk to anybody. It does take you a little while longer. But you do find a nice quiet bench to sit at underneath this tree.
I do have to ask. Did lightning actually strike that fucking tree or no?
No.
Okay. That was all in his fucking mind.
Mm-hmm.
Thormir
Or
wanted
is
to
this-
make sure he wasn't going fucking crazy.
It's not Laura's fault.
By verifying he was going batshit crazy. He just looks at the tree, just kind of taking it in. Actually admiring how peaceful the area is. Beautiful. A very beautiful tree. Then he takes out a large little present from him, the whiskey. Takes some swigs out of it. And then he pulls out his pendant and opens it and looks at it again. And thinks to himself, long time no see. And just takes in the moment. Just taking the moment and just kind of relaxing, just taking just a moment of peace, just to himself, not being crazily adventuring with his companions. Kitty cat, no.
Taking a moment to breathe in. You can smell the rain. You can smell the wet grass around you. The tree dampening a lot of the rainfall that comes down. The sound of water slamming against stone around you is almost musical. This calm patience in the air. As if the world around you is breathing alongside you.
And during this time, he does choose to take off his hood and just feel the rain patter at his bald head.
It's not a
Not
lot
caring
thanks to
anything.
the tree. The tree's bountiful leaves keep the rain from the ground around it pretty well. Not well enough, obviously, but well. As if watching over you.
Yeah.
What's your passive perception?
Passive perception. Let's hit it. Passive perception, 19. I also have alert.
As you're sitting here, and as you're taking in everything around you, and as you're taking in this world around you, minutes pass, silence, just the sound of the rain hitting the ground and hitting against the skin on top of your head. Minutes turn into tens of minutes, and after some time you feel eyes on you. You glance around and you try and look for a source, and there's no source. But you feel as if somebody is watching you. As if somebody's watching over you. As if somebody is there.
Not like I can speak. So Thormir just looks around. Can I roll for perception? Just a general, like, cautious look around?
Yeah.
Oh, man, what the fuck?
I didn't do it.
That was... Somehow my D20 bounced from my fucking little box into my food bowl. Full of my food. How that happened, I have no clue. I've been drinking a little bit of wine, so...
Fiber.
No.
But why not?
So, that was a 17, and with perception plus 9, 26.
You said it was what total?
26 total.
26 total. Looking around, you see a number of people wandering the streets. A handful of mothers with their kids, or people going to their jobs. A handful of guards walking in tandem, groups of 2, walking side by side as they meander the streets. It's a peaceful day. It's
Alright.
peaceful.
Well, with having a feeling of being watched over, does it cause Thormir a sense of alert, like caution, or kind of like something different, like I don't know, positive or negative?
You're not sure.
Got it.
You felt
Yep.
something watching you. Got beady little eyes on you, and you don't know where from or why.
Well, Thormir will take that as his leave, but before he leaves, he goes to the tree.
Somebody's playing Yahtzee.
Um, he goes to the tree, places his hand on it. Wishing he could say it out loud, but thinks it, saying, "Sorry my misinterpretation of you. I was not myself before, but you're a very beautiful tree." Trying to pass that along to the tree, respectfully.
The
I am
tree
not a
shudders
druid.
at your no.
Huh?
Fucking moves around like a fucking 90s or a 50s cartoon, just avoiding the touch.
No, this is just something I generally do as a person. Like myself, I will actually I talk to trees, be like, shit, so.
Got a real life
Like
druid
that.
over here. Look, get a load of this guy.
So, just pay my respects. And then leaves. And says salmon. Same.
Okay.
And walks back to the, our inn that we were at.
At this point,
Okay.
you would actually show up a few minutes after the others arrive.
Cool. Choo-choo.
Because based on what you were saying that you were doing, you weren't out for very long.
Deal. Are they there? Would I get there?
They're actually looking mildly confused because you're not there.
It was just here. Where did he go?
Not to surprise you. Hi.
I mean, I guess we aren't really that surprised. Oh.
I don't
We're gonna go to
think
the
it was
black.
supposed to do, but hi.
Yeah. We're gonna go to the blacksmith and let Ferrati get her daggers.
Salmon can fly in the sky.
You know,
I
you
don't-
made him do this bullshit. Can you make him shut up?
I was trying. I
Yeah, no, this is all you. You
fix it.
I do care about your opinions.
Shut up.
Talk?
I want it to be
I'm
known
just-
that as a DM, this has never happened to me before in any of my games, and I am so happy that this is happening.
He's actually taking the liar part seriously and is just fucking sprinting with it.
This is actually fucking fun. Okay. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Low-key referencing JJK with saying salmon.
Oh, yeah. Still haven't watched fucking season 2.
That's good.
Or season 3. Whatever.
Season 3 is good too. It's crazy. We're getting crazy.
I watched up to the Shibuya incident and that's it.
What the hell is happening in Shibuya? A dance party?
You still haven't watched JJK, have you?
No, I did.
No. Have you sat down and watched it, or are you referring to watching it as the TikTok clips you have seen?
No, I actually watched it. Like, all the way through, actually. I don't think I have the newest season done, though.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
So,
Either way. Yeah, we're gonna go do that. I
Where
guess
did
I'm.
you fly off to?
Eyes narrow. What is what? We told you. Magic store, hat store, and herbs for more potions. Also here, one minor healing potion to you, one minor healing potion to you. It doesn't do much, but at least it's enough to take a slight edge off things.
Well, you can go fuck yourself.
That one might be genuine.
I am thinking likewise. I like how I'm looking at my inventory notes. No more bottles of wine. Either way.
I did not drink your whiskey. No, not at all.
So it's all gone already?
Yes. Darrow's figuring out how to communicate. Not Darrow, fucking Thormir. Fuck.
This is perfect. It was wonderful.
My brain's just going
I'm
automatic.
ignoring your ass. Fucking, you just keep saying random bullshit.
It works great. We're gonna go to Spiffy, then come back. I'm going to go pick up my hat. And then hopefully Mirko is here. I don't know if you guys want to do anything. I ask every single stop. Yeah.
I really don't want to sleep this off.
How good are you on water?
Bountiful.
I meant the open water, as on a boat.
Thormir's eyes just get serious. Great.
It looks like we don't have to wait for it to wear off fully. Anyway, let's go. We're gonna go get Ferrati her daggers. Let's go.
Writes on a note, what's the deal with the boat? Question mark. To Lars.
Well, we'll talk as we go. But you remember the tabaxi that we're helping? Yeah, this.
Writes on a note. Honestly, I zoned the complete out when you were doing that.
We were there. Come on, we got places to go.
Writes on the note. Still trying to figure out how to communicate with this damn fucking shit you did to me.
Was the wine good?
Fuck no.
Was it worth it?
Bears are superior.
I don't know if that's a lie.
He's dodging the question. So I guess I'll take that as uncertain. But Ferrati, what type of daggers do you want?
I'm so glad Ferrati has been playing with this.
Okay, moving on.
Can the daggers? I was just wanting a
Oh.
dagger. I don't really care what kind, unless there's a magic dagger.
Yeah, well, Lars decided to promise you a dagger, so that's where we're going. And he's banged.
No, she's bang.
Wait, how much gold does Ferrati have? Does she even have gold?
10.
He
she
gave
has
her
10.
some. Yeah.
She has 10 gold.
Oh.
She holds up a small pouch.
Teaching a basic exchange. Might be important if things go terrible for us.
Lars doesn't trust me with more than this.
You got your share.
I
Besides, we
almost
pay
died,
them.
and Uncle Lars only gave me 10 gold pieces.
Uncle Lars. No fucking way.
Yep. All Lars' fault.
Just. I gave you 10 whole gold pieces. If you were my
She
own
continues
child, I
looking
would.
at Darrow and Thormir. I almost died, and he only gave me 10 gold pieces.
Sounds about
What
right.
about
He is
them?
kind of a coin pincher.
I pay for the rooms and the food and the board
Thormir
and the
just
food.
starts laughing hysterically.
The kid makes a point.
She then stares at Lars. The kind of stare that says I'm one step away from turning them against you.
Lars looking down. Oh, I know this game. Oh. It's a game where the small people know best. Ah.
The small people.
Well, we have to. We have to play this game. Like, seriously. Lars is looking down. Oh. Oh dear.
Ouchie.
I thought we were also going to talk about getting her some armor, so it'll be very important.
We have the gold for that.
No.
Considering that, we're all still in basically fucking rags. Considering the amount of fucking combat we have done.
Yeah. You could really use some TLR.
TLR?
Time lounging around.
R&R. Rest and relaxation. TLDR. Too long, don't read.
How's this?
TLC. Tender love and care.
I'm creating some new stuff, buddy.
I think Uncle Lars is losing it.
You
He's
me
been
both, child.
losing it, but yeah.
Perhaps he shouldn't be the one to carry the gold. I nominate myself.
Okay, no.
Darn it. You watch as she kind of, like, almost cartoonishly just... Darn it.
He's getting better.
So can I have my daggers now?
Yeah, we're gonna go get him. We're gonna go get him. As they're walking, I'm thinking, as much as I want to give you the armor Ferrati, can you do the, what's the ordeal with your, you know?
She's just staring at Lars.
Dragon form? No, really?
My what?
Okay.
She looks
Yeah,
to
no,
Darrow. See? He's losing it.
I like having a conversation off word.
Hey,
What
look at this
of
bottle of wine. What did I miss?
dragon form, like, you know, turn into a transformation?
She looks to Darrow. Are we certain we trust him with the gold?
If anyone's gonna carry the gold, it's not gonna be you.
I'm trustworthy.
And... Kid, you don't remember what happened, but you ran off, and if you run off with the gold, we're kinda fucked. So, no.
This is ageist.
I don't even know how old you actually are, so this has nothing to do with your age. This has everything to do with the fact that you kinda zonked out.
And to my knowledge, well, I am the only one who's actually run the shop, so, yeah.
Ferrati is very, like, apt on getting you
Yeah,
bankrupt.
she keeps doing that.
She just
I'm buying
scams
everything that...
Lars.
How are you doing on your magic training? No. How are you doing on your lessons? I gave you, come on.
Who are you?
Let's get her the daggers.
Probably the smart.
I don't know any of you at all. I don't know who you are.
I tried Pharaoh to find a proper spell to fix it, but she did not have it, so we're moving on.
These people are trying to kidnap me.
You are trying to get us in trouble. You stop that.
I'm already
Yes.
in trouble.
We don't need
I'm
any
not in
more.
trouble.
I'm not too certain of that.
As far as we are aware, you're not in trouble.
I haven't done anything.
Trouble is good.
Yeah.
Trouble is very good.
I haven't done
Yep,
anything
yep.
yet.
Let's get her the daggers. Come on, Ferrati, what's
I haven't done
That
anything
case-
yet.
Yeah, waters. Can you get me more water?
I got you 3 bottles. No.
I need less.
You don't need. If you need more, you're gonna buy more out of your own pocket. Yeah.
Lars is stingy.
Lars is rational, is the proper term.
She glances up to Darrow. I wouldn't be stingy.
While he is stingy, you're not gonna win me this way.
But what if you wanted a new sword?
I like my sword.
Lars is just laughing as they go along. Ah.
What about a second sword?
She makes a point.
Use your own good. You already got your fair share.
Yeah, but you're the treasurer.
Yeah, and I already used our party funds for party survival.
More swords mean more swinging.
People with hair only have swords.
Does that make you bald?
No.
But Thormir has a sword.
Here's a very big sword.
I have no hair on my chin.
Isn't
Is
that
he
Okay.
okay?
really?
No, he's not okay, dear.
The gnome experimented on him. We don't question it.
Why'd you let that happen? She says, looking
Because
at
they're
Thormir.
two grown. Yeah, Thormir, why did you let that happen?
It's simple. He has a problem, and I am
Exploitive.
I am exploiting that problem.
Exploitive.
So Lars is
No.
also a bad person.
He's thinking now.
Depends on how you define bad.
I don't think a bad person should have the gold.
There it is. So, Ferrati, what else would you buy if you were to carry all the gold? Which, mind you, there is nothing left in the party funds. If you were to carry all of our gold, what would you spend on it?
I'd buy myself a dagger and then Darrow a new sword. And Thormir a newer bow. Because Thormir's bow is actually fraying at the ends with the strings.
Thormir actually grabs his bow to look and examine at it. Fucking great!
You got a crossbow. Huh?
2. Ducks in a river do not make a goose. But
Okay,
in
now you're just
fact,
spouting nonsense. This isn't even a lie or a truth.
We just need to find a
That's
Fletcher
all.
now as well. Oh boy.
it's still a lie.
Thormir feels those eyes on him still as you all walk.
Do I notice anything of my passive perception of 22?
No.
Okay, I have to make sure.
That's
was that Ferrati
terrifying.
saying that? Was that you?
I think Ferrati was just trying to make it so that fucking.
No, the eyes. I feel.
Yes.
Thormir is the only one that feels them.
But I was just making sure Ferrati didn't say it.
No. I
Because
said
he
that.
said it in the Ferrati tone.
No, sorry. Thormir, you feel eyes on the back of your head.
God saying it down to you, just dumbass.
Small
Ferrati
one
for treasure.
with no hair.
2026.
How about no, Lauren?
Then
Ferrati
just
for treasure
grabs the
2026.
whiskey and takes a big swig, and then puts it back in.
So,
Kylie. Oh, my bottle.
Your butthole?
Bottle.
Ferrati
Bottle.
Ferrati can gain Thormir's Bolt easily.
Buddy, for all we know. Kid makes good arguments, what can I say?
it's not like you can afford anything with what gold you have anyway.
Not even just like, it's the fact that she's trying to win over Darrow and Thormir and just leaving Lars like, hey, you're fine.
Lars already
That
knows
one.
the end of the outcome. He's just chuckling the entire time.
She doesn't seem necessarily serious about it, but at the same time, she's like, I want my daggers and we're standing still too long. So, walking and talking kind of thing, yeah.
What time of day is it?
It is rainy.
It's supposed to be
It's been
early
about
morning slash
It's been about
midday-ish.
2 hours since you all woke up, and y'all usually, because of being adventurers, wake up a little earlier. Just built into your nature at this point. So, modern time, it'd probably be about 10, 11 o'clock. Maybe, latest, 11.
Yeah, for all the rain and clouds and everything, everyone's got to make sure you wake up early so you actually have daylight.
But we don't have daylight, we got rain.
You
Yeah,
got
no, it's
clouds
even-
and occasionally softer clouds.
Yeah, no, there's hardly any sunlight. It's just not even like.
Think
like
England.
clouds.
Depression.
Think any of Europe. This is how the weather is. This is what it looks like. But no.
Hey, shopping.
You all go back to the blacksmith for Thormir's second time. You're all first time. And Ferrati almost skips in as she's already looking at the weapons on the walls. She does attempt to pick up a mace.
No, we're here for daggers. That, I don't
Hey,
think you can pick
hey.
up.
He's got 10 golds. So how much you can spend here?
There's a loud pang, pang, pang of metal against anvil. As you all walk in, there is a bell hung at the top that rings, and as you all walk in, you see, or you hear the sound stop, and then the jostling of what sounds like metal being set down and leather gloves being set down, so on and so forth. Just things being set down to walk into the front shop. And around the corner comes the half-orc woman who stands there, covered in sweat, as usual, and she is now smiling as she sees who all has walked through the door, and she smiles a little wider, seeing Ferrati attempt to pick up a mace that is as big as she is.
I thought you saw me.
Yeah.
Darrow
You're
kind
a
of
gnome.
putting it back away from her hands, of course. So, Welcome back so soon, as she looks at Thormir, and then she looks at the group. How can I help you all?
So that's where you went.
Thormir just looks a little embarrassed.
Hmm. Huh.
Darrow kind of pats Ferrati on the back. Tell her what you want.
Can I have daggers? Well, what kind of daggers are you wanting? Are you wanting short daggers? Are you wanting longer daggers? Are you wanting a curved dagger? Sharp. Okay. She then looks to Darrow, Lars, and Thormir and just kind of got that look of like, what am I supposed to do with this on her face? But she's smiling.
Looks up at Darrow. Scrimshing from his.
Okay.
Looks at Thormir's. And shows Thormir's like the ranger style dagger.
I got
It's a
$3.
It's a big
Just
curve.
debating if he should write anything on his
Yeah,
notepad.
He's showing Thormir's dagger, where it's like a ranger style, where it's more for cutting, stabbing. This is like it's less for it's more slashing than stabbing.
Any
So it's
dagger
good
that
for-
is within the price range of 10 gold.
Oh, I can do that.
Eh.
That's any of them,
Alright.
honestly. It's just if you're wanting piercing, if you're wanting slashing, if you're wanting more of a curve, or is she wanting it to be one of those backhanded ones where it's got the grip around her knuckles, as she can hold it where the spine is against her forearm? Does she have a certain fighting style? What's going on with the little one?
Can we you have a display?
I do, actually. The daggers are right over there in the corner. I've got about 4 different types right now in the display. Those are the pre-mades. They're obviously not to her specifications or size. They might be a little bigger than what she could use right now, but if you were to buy one of those, she'd grow into it. But we've got kind of what your gnome friend here was saying. We've got the ranger style. I have more of a military style. I have more of a kind of a broad blade style. And I have one that is dual blade. Or dual edged, I should say. Sorry.
Oh, so no mini green Darth Maul Ferrati?
No.
Well, Ferrati, let's look at the display here, and which one do you want?
Looks at Darrow.
One-sided. One-sided.
It's up to her. Regardless of whatever one she chooses, it's a tool at the end of the day that she needs to learn to use.
So
You may be teaching her magic, I'll teach you everything else.
the 4 that are in the display case, it is a ranger style, kind of like Thormir's, that is meant more for slashing than for piercing. It's curved blade, kind of. It rounds quite a bit, almost like it's meant for not only in combat, but also if you were to use it for, dressing carcasses or filleting fish if you wanted to, technically. It's a pretty versatile looking blade, whereas the military style is just a simple straight edge with the diagonal cut immediately at the end. Looks more like it's meant for piercing or some kind of stab. And then you've got the broad blade that she described. Basically is a dagger that has more of like a wedge build, as if it's meant more for weight. Like you go to
Kind of like a
slash,
Cinquedea?
kind of. You go to slash, and the weight of the blade kind of follows behind the blade itself to dig it deeper.
Thormir just gives a Ferrati a solid double thumbs up as she looks at the ranger style.
So, we don't have time for an order, Ferrati, so which one of these four would you want?
And then the dual blade, of course, or the dual edged, of course, is the classic long blade, and it has a beautiful line, a center spine that shows that this blade was made very carefully, a lot more carefully than the other three, obviously, but a lot more carefully on this one. A lot more time was dedicated to this one. This one's the most expensive of the four, but it's still within the 10 gold range. Ferrati looks at them and she is kind of eyeballing the dual edge.
Is that more of a long dagger?
Kind of.
Like it's like teetering on a short sword.
Think more like ceremonial dagger kind of look,
So,
but
so
less
it's a dirk.
ceremonial and more actual.
Pretty but functional.
Yeah.
So we're getting the dirk length and everything.
Aha.
We're getting to a dirk.
No, well, A dirk is shorter than a short sword, longer than a dagger. It's literally just a Scottish or Irish version of a long knife.
So like a foot.
To
Almost
give
foot and a half.
to give you an idea, James, because you seem to be curious as to what I mean.
Yeah, this is I'm asking mostly for length.
The length is probably about the length of the entire blade is probably me and Hootie's forearm in length.
So it is plus a dirk, pretty much in length. Got it.
Being facetious.
Matt?
Why is Matt?
Matt?
Is someone getting dealt psychic damage here?
That's scaring me a little bit because I was watching your stream.
Hmm.
Well, he got scared too, so I guess that works out.
Just let you know. Fuck you.
Nah.
Bad weeb.
Damn,
Can't stand y'all motherfuckers, I swear.
you silly dog. Man, oh man.
Anywho,
Oh.
she looks at the dual-edged blade, and she kind of points to that, and then looks to the half-orc woman. Can I get that one? That one's pretty. She walks over and she unlocks. This is a physical lock. This is a display case with a physical lock that she pulls this key off of her side and unlocks it, opens it up, grabs the dagger, and holds it out to Ferrati. Ferrati takes it and she kind of weighs it, and she looks at Darrow, and that's heavier. That's heavy.
Mm-hmm. Gonna take a lot more effort to actually use, but the weight will also work for you if you know how to use it. But if it's too heavy, we can find something else.
No. I think I can do it. How much is it? And the half-orc woman kind of crosses her arms and looks down at her and looks at Darrow and then looks at the dagger and back to her. And you know what? For you, I'll give it to you for 4 gold pieces. The placard on the display case says 6. I'll give it to you for 4. If you promise to listen to that one there, the big one, and listen to how to take care of it, because if you don't take care of it, then that little lump of steel in your hand is as good as a wet paper bag. So, if you promise to take care of it, and you promise to listen on how to take care of your weapon, I'll give it to you for 4. And Ferrati looks at it, and then looks at Darrow, and then looks at her. Okay. I can do that. And she digs into her little pouch that she's got, and she looks at the half-orc, then turns away, and she starts digging through it. She takes out the 4 gold, and then she closes the bag and puts it back in her pocket, and she holds out the 4 gold. The half-orc takes it, kind of tosses it in her palm, and then catches it again, and shoves it into a back pocket. She kind of smiles. Thank you for doing business.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
Do you all need anything else?
Well,
the
Thormir, would you
spellcasters.
like a...
Oh, you're talking about him.
No, I'm... Look at me! I'm fully grown! I can't swing crap!
I thought I was going to be
You
pleasantly
swing a dagger like
surprised.
it's a greatsword.
I'm going to purchase something that is literally almost 3 times my height and size and stature.
I have seen some very small gnomes walk out of here with a full-length longsword and use it as a greatsword.
I just kind of want to see that.
I have only seen it twice in my life.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait for the price, sadly. Either way, Thormir, would you like... Ferrati did make a good point. Do you want a new bow?
Looks at Lars for a second. Grabs Lars. Brings it to half-orc. Puts notes... Writing. Explain what you did to me.
Looks at note. Looks at him. I took advantage of a drinking problem. Shall I elaborate, Thormir?
Looks at him
How would you-
seriously.
Or would you want to get a new bow?
Puts down one word. Bow.
Looks down at it. I may be no expert. What do you want, bow? Do you want a long bow, short bow, quick bow? Looks at the hand crossbow. That means nice.
Hold on, does he need a new bow or does he just need a new string?
I think long bow. Or a short bow. I think he has a short bow. I think Thormir has a short bow. He bought a heavy crossbow.
Does he need a new bow or a new string?
I have a long bow.
Oh.
Ferrati did just say that the string was fraying. She didn't actually say that he needed a new longbow, just that she would buy him a longbow.
Again, she was trying to win him over with greed.
But Lars is offering, so I ain't gonna bitch.
I'm not buying. I can't buy a longbow. I cannot spend 50 gold pieces on that bow.
We got longbows at home. Longbow at home. It's just string tied to a stick.
Looks at the string. Yeah, you probably could use a new string. How much are strings?
Thormir just looks at him like, you bitch.
I can't do. Look at, dude. I just barely bought more ingredients for us to have more health potions when I get them done. I can't afford a new bow. Unless you're paying.
I love how when he's looking stuff up, it just fucking illuminates his pale ass.
I'll remember that.
Hey, it's like when we were doing the Outlast game and just fucking flashbanging James every so often.
I hated that so much. In the dark. It hurt.
I still find it to be some of the funniest fucking clips I fucking watch.
I'll remember that. If you're just looking for string, I can charge you maybe 2 copper pieces for it.
That's acceptable. Let's get. Can I get? Let's get 5. Puts down a silver piece.
Alright. She
Writes
goes
down.
behind the counter as Thormir is writing whatever he's writing to pull out a box and a handful of string. What are you writing, Thormir?
I'm writing to see, do you have string that's durable? Do you have, like, different types of string? Question mark.
She comes back
Looks at it.
and sets the string down on the counter. Looks to the two of you.
Thormir says, do you have more durable string?
Sadly, I don't. More durable string is usually magical at this point. I have a supplier that brings me good stuff. Good stuff. I actually buy the best string that I can. Anything more durable is probably more than I can afford.
Thormir gets an instant thumbs up to her with a smile.
But I can promise each of these strings is good for at least 50 uses. At least.
Wait. Uses?
Maybe.
Oh shit.
That's 250 arrows.
Maybe.
It's cheap.
We should probably buy another crossbow line just in case. Then
Oh, this string is actually used for crossbows as well. That's why it's as durable as it is. You can
Oh, that's-
cut it down and use it for your crossbow as well if you'd like.
Wonderful, actually.
However, if you are using it for a crossbow, I can promise it will go out sooner than if you were to use it for a regular bow. the tension on the crossbow and all that.
Great. Oh, thanks for the other piece of paper, Thormir. He's pulled one out of his pocket. Do you have a book on how to aim better?
Look straight at him with complete irritation.
Look at him smiling.
She looks between the two of you and just kind of chuckles to herself. I don't really sell books here.
Daryl leans down and just snatches up Lars. He's aware he's just an asshole.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Just in the air. Double thumbs up. Hey, we had to have our fun and joy when we all can have it. Especially
Daryl
for
just
what's
like throws him behind him. Just
going.
thank you.
You sure you don't want anything, big guy? You look like the most physically of the most in this group.
Physically of the most.
Yeah, you, the best way I can put it is the dwarf looks built, but he's also a dwarf, and you look like you use weapons.
Ours is now
I
sitting
have
in
my
the
knife,
air.
I have my great sword. Ain't got need for much else.
Okay.
Anything that you would recommend?
I've got short swords, long swords, other great swords, I've got daggers, I've got everything.
Do you have maintenance kits
I do
for
not.
armor?
I do! If you were about to ask me maintenance kits for weapons, I've got whetstones. And if you're looking for armor maintenance kits, I can do that actually. I've got 3 right over there in the corner.
How much is a longsword?
A long sword. Fuck you.
About hand and a half. If that makes any difference.
A long sword's only about 15 gold pieces. Now, if you want it specified to you, I can charge you about 16. But since all of you have come about and either bought something or you're returning customers, if you'd like, I can get you a longsword, make it to your specifications, and then I can charge you 13 for it.
How much are the armor repair kits or the maintenance kits?
The repair kits for armor are a gold piece each because they come with everything that you need.
Yeah, looking at Dara's armor and Thormir's. I'll take 2.
Okay.
How long would it take to make that hand and a half?
Honestly, not long. If you're wanting me to add to it, it might take me, I'd say, an hour total work to get it unhilted, get the pommel off, get the grip off, get the hilt itself off, then add some material to the tang to actually add to it, because most of them are only a hand. I do have one that's two-handed. That one's 15. But because of the deal I'm trying to give to you, I would be willing to come down to 13.
So outside of game, real quick, would that operate as a two-hand, like a greatsword, or
No.
would it be able?
So longswords operate with one-handed or two-handed options. Two-handed makes it where it does more damage, but it doesn't have to be used two-handed. You can use it one-handed, but one-handed it's a D8, two-handed it's a D10.
Versatile.
It's a versatile weapon. There are a handful of weapons that are quote-unquote versatile. Warhammers, longswords, spears, stuff like that. it does a smaller amount, a smaller D damage for one-handed than it does two-handed. But a long sword is a D8 one-handed and a D10 two-handed.
Well, if you were to buy two dex-based weapons with the versatile or the light feature, you can dual wield. One attack as a bonus action for your second-hand weapon.
But yeah. Longswords are fun.
Yeah. Along with the 2 repair kits, that 2-hand will be fine.
Wonderful. 13 gold and it's yours.
It'll be 15 with the 2 repair kits, right?
Technically, yeah.
Alright. Darrow hands over 15 gold pieces.
Alright. She takes that and stuffs it into her back pocket as well. Now, if you all want, there are more options hanging on the walls. I do have armors as well. Is there anything else that I can help you all with, or have I made your day?
Pretty sure, as usual, day's been made.
Yeah. Honestly, great help.
Ferrati holds up her dagger. I have pointy thing.
Watch where you point it, kid.
Did it come with a sheath?
It did.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's the thing, she's watching your stream. You can't sit there and be like, wasn't me. She saw your ass.
What the fuck? What'd you throw? I'm just gonna tear your ass. What was that? What was that?
Never mind, you can in fact get away with it. I was wrong.
I thought you were about to touch my back. I would have slapped you.
No, I remembered. What the fuck did you throw?
Nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Was it a pretzel?
Nope.
It wasn't food.
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
I live another day.
Was it on purpose?
Oh!
Oh, yes, because she
No.
is... Well, actually, no. Right now, you do have an open wound on your back, so, like...
But, nonetheless.
Was it a hair tie?
No.
Let me see your wrist.
Yes.
No.
Let me see your mouth.
Yes.
All of my hair ties are right there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hair tie.
Nonetheless. So. Oh. Whoops. So. You all bought a dagger. You bought bolts. You bought arrows. You have bought a longsword. You bought armor maintenance kits. Is there anything else that you all would like to get while y'all are here, or are we good?
Who's holding the armor maintenance kits? Or are we just gonna use them immediately?
And how many bowstrings did we buy?
5.
5. Next, the bow. I don't wear any armor.
Go that way. Anywho, so you all are fine with what you have?
Mhm.
Wonderful. So where are you all going from here?
Back to the bar would probably be the idea, considering we still need to meet with the fucking tabaxi.
Me at the back seat. If he's not there, Lars is gonna go off kind of by himself to go get the hat to then come back.
Is that the only one?
So. What?
Yeah.
Yes. That. Yes. Mm-hmm. Love you too. Go back to your desk. All right. So you make your way back to the tavern, and now that it's a little later in the morning, you all find that outside the tavern is a rather nice carriage and a large rhino beetle parked. And
We found him!
this is where we are going to end episode 26 of Steam and Rain. So, thank you all for coming along. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining us. I do apologize that the wisp got you lost. I do apologize that you have wandered into the woods. But we are happy to keep the campfire roaring for you so you have somewhere to sit and listen to their stories. Tonight's story was a continuation of a wonderful group that has to deal with always being soaking wet due to the fact that they live in a world that is always rainy. So, thank you for joining us for tonight's story. We hopefully will be able to continue the pattern of playing. I have put an announcement of it in the Will-O-Wisp Woods Discord, but I do hope to have a third campaign up on the Will-O-Wisp Woods Twitch here in the near future. I will be searching for players in the near future, but not yet, not currently. But I will be joined by a roster of people, about 4 to 5 players, and I'm hammering out details before I start searching for players, but I figured I would let you all know that there will be more stories to tell here on the Will-O-Wisp Woods Twitch channel. So, thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for coming along. We hope to see you all again, and hopefully... trying to do my outro.
How could you?
Thank you, Meister.
So, thank you all for joining us. I've lost my entire train of thought. I had something I was going to say, and I've completely forgotten it, so fuck it. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for coming along. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining us for episode 26 of Steam and Rain. We are already a quarter of 100 episodes in with this wonderful group, and we have quite a bit to do in the near future. So, we hope to see you all again next time here in the Will-O-Wisp Woods. Have a wonderful
Have a
evening,
good
everybody.
day. Have a good day, have a good night, whatever it is, wherever you are.
Ciao.
To avoid copywriting, dagger. That'd be 4 daggers.